What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Riddy and I'm BACK with a new video concerning the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal that's going to be happening in less than 24 hours. I'm a big Call of Duty fan, but I actually joined the series from Modern Warfare 2. I played COD 4 like once or twice, but Modern Warfare 2 is when I had actually purchased the game and really started playing it. I consider myself a half-decent player. My KD is about 1.7. I don't really do much camping. I've gotten, 5 or 10 mobs in Modern Warfare 3. It's an accomplishment for me. I mean, there's people who have like hundreds more. I play with people who get them pretty much all the time. In terms of Call of Duty, I really enjoy the Infinity Ward games. So in this case, well, the ones that I've played in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I really enjoy them. I pretty much play them to the ground. So let's move ahead. Multiplayer reveal tomorrow, August 14th. Modern Warfare 3, I really enjoyed the game. As I said before, as I said, I play it all the time. It's my PlayStation right now. But the game's got some issues, and every game's gonna have issues, and that's not saying anything bad against the game. But there's just some things that I would really like to see in this new game. So the improvements that I like to see, I'm just gonna go through them now, and I want you guys to comment below as well if there's anything that you'd like to see as well, and how you feel about the new multiplayer for Call of Duty Ghosts when it comes out. I'd like to see you guys opinions and stuff on that as well. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and let's discuss some of those changes that I like to see, or some things that I like to see improved for Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. Deadstreaks. You don't know the hate that's built up inside me for Deadstreaks. I mean, come on, man. I mean, somebody out there said, I understand exactly what the whole point of Deadstreaks was. Somebody said, hey, you know what, Mr. Nice Guys? We should probably make something for those people who are noobs to the game who die a lot. And we should probably allow them to, at least get some kind of kills registered to their name till they're good enough to really get more kills on a regular basis. I understand that, alright? I'm not hating on that. The problem is that some of these death streaks are just straight bull crap. We all know the top two that I'm gonna mention from Modern Warfare 2 and in Modern Warfare 3. Last Stand, and in Modern Warfare 3 they introduced Dead Man's Hand. Hey, Last Stand wasn't bad enough. Why don't we just go ahead and strap a bomb to the chest as well that's got some kind of insane blast radius, so that you could ruin the fun of people who are playing well. I like to see Deadstreaks going all together. I don't really care for them, but Last Stand and Dead Man's Hand pretty much take the cake. Those two are the most annoying. If I don't see those in Call of Duty Ghosts, I will be a happy man. If you're gonna keep Deadstreaks in, at least remove Last Stand and Dead Man's Hand, or any kind of variation of those two. Okay? We have been crying for it for a long time now. Some kind of dedicated server system. This whole having the players as the host thing ain't really working. We need a better system for the multiplayer. It'll just be awesome. Dedicated servers would be cool. Let's put everybody on a level playing field. At least as far as playing against each other is concerned. Yeah, some people are gonna have like a fast connection, some people are gonna have a slow connection, blah blah blah. Let's work on that, or just some better system of dealing with lag. I mean, it's ridiculous. You end up running around, you got people like glitching all over the place. They're really hard to shoot, or you're wasting ammo, or you're getting shot after you run around a corner. It's just ridiculous, the kind of things that happen. So let's work on a better way to deal with lag, or let's get some dedicated servers inside here and let's do it right. Alright, pimpin'? Another bane of my existence, is one of my teachers always used to say, is spawning. For the little time I played Black Ops 2, this is one of the things that actually pissed me off. Not only were the levels really small and annoying and twisty and tunnely, but then you have people kind of spawning behind you and all kinds of stupidness like that. I've been noticing that a lot in Modern Warfare 3, and it's freaking annoying sometimes. You kill somebody right in front of you, you dash around the corner, and then you end up getting shot in the back from the same guy who spawned that you just killed, who's now sitting in the corner waiting for you to show up. I've just been seeing a lot of those ridiculous kind of spawns lately, and they're really, really frustrating, and there's pretty much no defense against it, because I mean, you don't know where somebody's gonna spawn, and it's not the worst than killing somebody and then run around the corner and they spawn right next to you and then kill you. It's freaking annoying. The next one is glitch reduction. There's not too much that you could do about stuff like head glitching and all that. I'll admit that I do it sometimes. It doesn't make it right. I think it's annoying, but I don't know what the developers can actually do about that. Some glitches, it's not too much that you can do about it. At the end of the day, no matter how well you make a game, a player's gonna find a way to take advantage of the way the game is designed. I don't care, you can make the best game possible, it's still gonna be the same thing. So if that's something that they could deal with, that would be awesome. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. I know I just hate head glitching personally. Head glitch is one of the biggest things I hate. And there's just not a lot of stuff you can do to defend against it. You know, if you want like another 16, 17 kill streak or whatever, you come around the corner and all you can see is the top of somebody's head. You're pretty much screwed, basically. If they could do something about that, that would be awesome. I mean, we'll see. We'll see in a day or so. One of the things that I loved about Modern Warfare 2 was the balance of its maps. You had small, tiny maps like Rust, which were really fun to play on, but at the same time you had like big, vast maps like Wasteland that were like a sniper's paradise, you know? They were awesome. Like I love playing those levels, and I just like the variety and the different size and levels. Now, Modern Warfare 3 came along, and the sizes of the levels have been reduced dramatically, and they felt a lot more cramped than they did in Modern Warfare 2. But I did adjust to it, and now I do have favorite levels. Like I love like Resistance. Resistance is probably my favorite level. I love Bootleg. I kind of like them. I'm not really liking it anymore, but I do still kind of like it. So Modern Warfare 3 is a little better. I mean, the maps are okay, but I want to see that like a difference map. I want to see like a nice large map. I want to see a small map. I want to see the variety of maps right out the box. I don't want to have to wait until, you know, some downloadable content's available that will provide you with a bigger map. All right, let's get the variety in right off the box. Right out the box, that'd be great. And that's one of the reasons why I hated Black Ops 2, because I felt like every single map felt like I was running through a maze of tunnels, and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. That's why that's one of the reasons why I had to return the actual game. It just frustrated me to no end. So let's see what happens with these new maps in Call of Duty Ghosts. One feature that I would love to see is basically the ability to create clans on the fly. And what I mean by that is there are times when, you know, I would kind of group up with, you know, 2 or 3 friends and we join a lobby. Now, let's say a friend of mine comes along later and they want to join in. If you're in a nice lobby where you're able to kind of like boost up your levels and everything, and you know, you're playing against another group of easy players who for whatever reason don't want to back out, and I'm not complaining. There's nothing worse than having to kind of leave that lobby to go pick up somebody else and then join another lobby again that's got a totally new group of players inside there. You got to get used to these new set of players. You don't know what to expect, but that would be awesome if I could just say, okay, I want this guy to be added to my clan. I don't know how you go about doing that. Maybe just like, you know, select the name and say add to clan or something like that. That would be great. My last big point is better security against hackers. Now, up to now, for me, Modern Warfare 3 has been a pretty good experience. I haven't really seen too much obvious hackers until probably in the last couple of weeks. I've seen that invisible hack where, you know, some guy is like running around, you can't see him at all, he's killing people. The first time I actually saw it was pretty funny because I was on resistance and I was running around that truck, and I was trying to figure out who kept killing me every time I ran around the truck, until I decided to actually watch a kill cam and noticed that there was a guy who was obviously like right by the truck. I don't know why I didn't see him. And then I heard another friend of mine say, "Oh, this guy's invisible." And that's how I became aware of the invisible hack. So just if there's a way to kind of deter hackers even more, that'll be great. I don't know kind of where they come from or even how they do the hacking, but I just don't want to see them at all. Modern Warfare 2, I love the game. I bought Black Ops when it came out. I didn't like it, and I returned it, and then I decided to really go back and start playing Modern Warfare 2. It had been hacked to pieces. It was every hack that you could think of, people flying around all over the place, air support just getting caught in nonstop, people who you shoot them, they don't die, infinite ammo, just all kinds of craziness was going on. And they actually patched it, and eventually it returned back to normal. But I mean, still I'm seeing that now with Modern Warfare 3, and apparently COD 4 has been hacked to pieces as well. So just if there's some kind of way to deter hackers, I don't know how they do it, make it harder for them, use encryption or something. I don't know how they go about doing it. That'd be awesome. Because I mean, in general, the gaming experience is already good, but it kind of sucks when you have to deal with people who want to cheat, you know? It sucks for the rest of us who are just enjoying it for the sake of enjoying it. So yeah, for real, that's about it. That's all the changes that I like to see in Call of Duty Ghosts. Whether or not that would happen, I don't know. We'll see what's happening. So, as I said, comment below, rate and subscribe as well if you really feel inclined. I'm not pushing anybody. And just let me know how you feel about the new Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer, as well as let me know what other things that you'd like to see in Call of Duty. It's going to be a while since the game was released, so there might be some changes to the multiplayer between now and then. You know what I mean? Ooh, something's going on with my phone. I don't know what's happening with that. But there we go. So hit me up, you guys. Let me know how you feel, and we'll go from there. All right? Peace.